Welcome to the countdown of the top 10 most expensive wines in the world. We're diving into a world where a single sip costs more than your car. These wines are legendary for being rarer than a good steak at a vegan restaurant. They've got history, prestige and price tags that'd make your eyes water. So buckle up. We're starting with the cheapest of the expensive and ending with a bottle that's basically liquid gold. Let's go. Starting our list at number 10, we have a remarkable Pinot Noir. The Domaine de la Romanée Conti 1978 Grand Cru, priced at $39,700 a bottle. This vineyard in Burgundy is renowned for producing some of the most sought-after wines in the world. The 1978 vintage is the epitome of Pinot Noir, elegant, complex, and exceptionally smooth. One case of this exquisite wine sold for almost $500,000 back in 2013. Truly a taste of perfection for those who appreciate the finest wines. Next up, at number 9, we're talking sweet, sticky, and ridiculously expensive. The 1811 Chateau Deon, a dessert wine that'll set you back a cool 100 grand. This bottle of Sauternes holds the Guinness World Record for the most valuable bottle of white wine ever sold. It's got notes of apricot, honey, and a hint of spice that'll knock your socks off. At number 8, we've got a wine that screams luxury. The 1865 Chateau Lafitte Rothschild, priced at $111,625. This Bordeaux beauty is over 150 years old and comes from the legendary Rothschild family. Imagine swirling this ruby-red nectar in your glass, the aroma of blackcurrant, cedar and truffles filling your nostrils. One sip of this, and you'd probably start speaking French, even if you've never taken a single lesson. Number 7 on our list is the 1787 Chateau Lafitte, a wine with a story as juicy as its tannins. This bottle once belonged to Thomas Jefferson and was eventually bought by media mogul Malcolm Forbes. Sadly, the cork dried out, crumbled into the wine, and its value plummeted. It's a cautionary tale. Even the most expensive wines can be ruined by time and a bad cork. At number 6, we're heading to Australia for the Penfolds Ampul, valued at $168,000. This Cabernet Sauvignon is housed in a hand-blown glass sculpture, with only 12 in existence. To open it, you need a senior Penfolds winemaker to perform a whole ceremony. It's like opening King Tut's tomb, but instead of a mummy, you get a bloody good glass of wine. At number 5, it's the 2009 Chateau Margaux Balthazar, a wine so exclusive only 6 bottles were ever made. This behemoth holds 12 litres of wine, equivalent to 16 regular-sized bottles. This Bordeaux giant was sold at a duty-free shop in the Dubai airport. Can you imagine dropping 200 grand on a bottle of wine? This is next-level luxury. Our 4th most expensive wine takes us back to Thomas Jefferson's cellar with the 1787 Chateau Margaux, insured for $250,000. This bottle had a tragic end, accidentally knocked over at a dinner party, shattering into 1,000,000 pieces. Can you imagine the look on the host's face? The poor soul who broke it probably hasn't touched a glass of wine since. It just goes to show, even the most expensive wines are still just that, wine. Taking the bronze medal is the 1947 Chal Blanc, valued at over $300,000. This vintage was born in a year of extreme heat waves and drought in Bordeaux. Chal Blanc persevered, creating a wine that's considered one of the best Bordeaux ever made. It's a testament to the fact that even in the toughest conditions, greatness can emerge. Coming in at a close second is the 1945 Jeroboam of Chateau Mouton Rothschild, priced at $310,700. This vintage was bottled just as World War II was ending, with a label featuring a giant V for victory. This Cabernet Sauvignon blend is a testament to resilience and the human spirit. It's a wine that tells a story, and it's a story worth savoring. And finally, the most expensive wine in the world is the 1992 Screaming Eagle Cabernet Sauvignon. This bottle sold for a jaw-dropping $500,000. This Napa Valley legend is known for its intense fruit, velvety tannins, and a price tag that'll make your head spin. Only a handful of cases were ever made, making it rarer than a sober Irishman on St. Patrick's Day. This wine is the holy grail for collectors. and a testament to the fact that when it comes to wine, the sky's the limit. So there you have it, the top 10 most expensive wines in the world. We've seen wines older than your grandparents, bigger than your dog, and more expensive than your entire wardrobe combined. They represent the pinnacle of winemaking, and just a sip will transport you to another world. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to find a decent bottle of wine that won't send me into bankruptcy. Cheers!